Hi everyone. Hey, how are ya? All right. Hello everyone. I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas to those who celebrate. Otherwise, I hope you had a good day or X celebration, whatever you celebrate. I hope you had a good day for that. Uh, I am overwhelmed because I went from having no games to play to having a lot of games to play. Like within the span of 1 week, I got Monster Hunter Rise. I got Paranormasight, which is like a horror visual novel. I started playing that like a couple of days ago, having a lot of fun with it. Uh, I also got what else did I get? I also got Alice Madness Returns. I also got For the King 2, and then I also got Monopoly. So I got a whole bunch of things to do. And I also re-downloaded Bayonetta on my computer. So I'm gonna do some test streams to see if I can play those games. Mainly Bayonetta and Alice Madness Returns. So look out for that in the next year, maybe. uh oh my gosh. Hi Lily. Hey. How are you, Lily? I hope you're doing good. I was just talking about the 5 games that I've got within the span of 1 week. I'm thriving. MV tired but we bald regardless. That's understandable. It's okay. You can sit back and relax to me ripping my vocal cords out as I voice all of these characters. Yeah, I would like to apologize for canceling yesterday's stream. I literally woke up like that morning and I felt horrible. Like I woke up and I was like, no, I can't stream. No. And then as I was like writing the tweet, like in bed, I was like considering, what if I just commit to my schedule? Like, what if someone says, "Oh, you're like a bad streamer for not like committing." But then I realized I'm like literally my own manager, supervisor, and CEO. Like who is going to like dock my pay? I have no pay. You have no you don't have to apologize. Your health comes first. Thank you. I'm glad you understand because it took me a bit to understand. All right. Okay. Enough about that. Let me pull up game. I consulted the manager, and after a long conversation with the CEO, I decided not to fire myself. I am just my own company. Here at the Kadamza LLC, here at Kadamza Limited, we ensure that our employees' physical and mental health come first. Kadamza Inc. Exactly. Monsters Inc. No. Kadamza Inc. Alright, where is va11halla? I would also like to officially announce um that I beat Waddles and Manty in a game of Mario Party. Absolute sweep. I got 4 stars. I am so good. I love party games. All that training on Wii Party, it prepared me for that moment. I was like I won like most of the mini games. So I was like spamming that good game Toad emote. Holy shit, you gave in. Exactly. Alright. Oh, hi Ayato. Hello. Glad to see you're still here. You know what? Shall Ayato accompany us? Cause I can't get rid of him. Oh whoa. That's large. Oh damn, it's Reaver time? Wait. Oh no, I still have it on. Oopsies. Sorry about that. I thought I had it turned off. The customer of va11halla. Um, welcome, welcome to va11halla. What can I get you? Kami-san towards sue you. All right. Enough about that. Let me pull up chat on my phone. Ah. Sue you. No, I was talking. I was like referencing his like burst voice line. You know. Where was I? It was this one, wasn't it? Looks like it. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, we're just gonna hang out with Dana for a little bit. Yeah, I know. Lol, it just sounds funny, silly, goofy. The fucking Novelet Taco Bell burst bells just in the background. Alright. Rise and shine. Ah, good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me on the weekends. Any other day. How's everything outside?
Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of him at least.
Hold on. Is the levels fine? Am I loud? Or is the game loud? Please tell me. So I know if I need to like speak up or something. I don't think game audio exists? What? Oh. Figured it out, guys! Don't worry. Everything is okay. My the fucking channel for desktop audio is turned off. I'm an audio engineer. I took a class on music technology. What do you mean? Alright.
The Zayabutsu Corps president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they're petrified somehow.
You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place.
Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There's also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folk are on edge too.
I wonder if Say's okay. Damn, I wonder if Say is okay. It's not like I've played this game like 12 times. I have no idea. Should we be worried about Gil?
That kid knows how to take care of himself.
Oh, it's pronounced Jill. I have to keep reminding myself. It's pronounced Jill. Otherwise, that Jill and Jill joke when Jamie enters and says, "Hey, Jill," wouldn't land otherwise. Okay. We'll forever be worried about Say. Say, baby girl. I hope she's okay. Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here.
I sure hope so. It's crucial we get the one specific joke, hee hee hoo hoo. Exactly. Are we gonna work today?
Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off.
Oh, alright.
Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment?
Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way.
Sounds good. Sorry, I had to vibe to the music for a little bit.
And here we are.
Home sweet home. Funny friend deep convo time. Let's go. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit?
Hmm?
Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me.
Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you did.
What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else.
To more beer?
I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table, but I think we're safe here.
Come on in then.
Excuse me. Want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though, smoke if you wanna.
Thanks.
Hey, how's the chilly weather treating you?
It gets cold from time to time, but nothing that Gotatsu and the heater can't fix. Oh, right, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you?
You know it.
You didn't bring your jacket here either.
Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar.
Would you like a sweater or something?
Oh, don't mind me.
I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago and it was too big for me.
Why buy it then?
It was dirt cheap.
Right. Wait, where did you get this one?
Dunno, some flea market ages ago. Why?
Nothing. It's just like one I had many years ago.
What happened to it?
Too much use. It just ripped.
I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway.
We'll see.
Come to think of it, how old are you, boss?
I'm eternally 17.
Fair enough. 17 plus how much?
17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew.
Whoa. I love that line. Alright. Let me go change to something more comfortable.
Take your time.
Oh my god. Hi, 4. Hey, 4. I love 4.
Sage Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction.
Hmm? Oh, that's just 4. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. Cat. Cat of heart. He'll warm up quickly, though. Just give him time.
He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat? They usually have green.
Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss?
Back at home we had a bear.
Ah, I see. What?
Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog.
I just had a thought, but I'm not sure if I'm going to share it, because I'm not sure if it's appropriate. So we're simply not going to say anything. Right.
This picture here isn't something you see every day.
What? Me taking such a sappy pic? Well, now you have to. What if I don't want to? Like, this is literally my stream. Like, who's gonna force me? Like, what are you gonna do? Report me to the manager? Like, he's right here. Okay, yeah. I'm just not gonna say anything. It's better I keep everyone in the dust. Kadonza ink strikes again. Yeah, I'm a massive corporation. And what about it? What? Me taking such a sappy pic?
No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these?
That's, the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister.
Huh. Is this pic recent, or...?
Actually, that one's from 3 to 4 years ago.
You look exactly the same.
I'm only 27, what did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was oh, wrong voice.
I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex.
Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away, haven't said a word since.
Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing, and you look so happy in the pic. Why have her pick out like this then?
I just couldn't get my mind off of something that Alma said to me. Oh no. This whole spiel about missing having the warmth of someone else framed and pressed against your side, using them as a pillow. Should I read this in cursive? Let's read this in cursive. It feels like something an indie writer would write. Giving Lana Del Rey. I just couldn't get my mind over something that I said to me about missing having the warmth of someone else's earth against your side. Using time as a field art, mixing up earth with ours. Are your eyes in their eyes? Listening to their breathing as they pet your heart. More features I've never seen before? Oh, the fucking text log? You've never seen the text log? Huh? What? I thought everyone knew about this. This is like important. No? The more you know, I guess. Sorry, I interrupted my song was promptly stopped. I just read it once and if I miss it, fuck. Well, now you don't have to anymore. Suz, no, it's not your fault. We're in your eye, in their eyes, listening to their breathing as I by your eye. Arting are in their area, arting area. The end. Finn. I don't know, I felt nostalgic and miserable.
Oh, just put this away.
Thunderous applause. Hold on, let me find I don't have audio routines just yet. So I'm gonna have to do everything myself. I'm a homemade icon. Sound effect. Thank you. Thank you. That was... Oh my god. Y'all are still going? Oh my god. Oh! Stop! Oh, you don't... Oh my god, there's so many of you! Sorry, I had to enter my pop star era, my pop star moment real quick. We stand condemned and incorporated. The company? Not me. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her on the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess.
It's never too late to apologize, Jill.
Maybe.
Huh? What's that on the table? Looks like an
It's nothing! Nothing! Now, please, give that to me.
Well, alright. I saw nothing, don't worry.
Anyway, let's grab some beers.
Guide me.
There we are.
Damn, you have lots of beer.
Well, the BTC gives me discounts and a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get.
Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these?
The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. Drink? And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner.
In English, please?
This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor.
No, it doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Is this one made with that, what was the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again?
Nitrogenic dichrometrical idogenol, or NDL. NDL...
It was a supplement or something, right?
It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maid and kiss polluted water supplies. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars.
And is this one made with it?
Let's see. Yup, here it is, near the end. NDL, and cornstarch.
Cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. I see. And I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill.
Guilty as charged. She's a nerd! Nerd!
I still have a bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it? Will you have some too? Not really, no. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends work. Do you consider me your friend then, boss? Why wouldn't I? Dunno. What, with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Well, drink? In case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Besides, you and Jill are always so diligent and responsible that I'm only boss in name only anyway. That's good to know.
Oh my god, I just noticed the Kira Mickey billboard that's here.
On a side note, it surprises me you kept that poster of me in that room. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know.
You're true, we love Mickey. Out 1511.
It's out already! Oh my god!
I missed the day. Oh my god, wait, isn't Gypsy Rose being being let out of jail like tomorrow? We gotta stream it on loop. Streaming your love is a drug. What? Booms? Oh, it's been going around on my TikTok for like a hot minute, but Gypsy Rose, she's like that girl his mother like conditioned her to thinking she had like a whole bunch of like chronic illnesses, like, and like exploited her for like money through like charities and like Make-A-Wish and stuff. And then they like made up the excuse that her like medical records got destroyed in Hurricane Katrina, so if people asked for proof, they'd be like, no, I can't, it got destroyed in Hurricane Katrina. And then Gypsy Rose, like Miss Rose Blanchard, like plotted a whole murder scheme to kill her mother with her boyfriend. And then she got sent to jail, and now she's being let out like tomorrow, so. And she's doing really good apparently. She's doing really well, I think. She looks fine. So I hope when she gets out, only peace will happen to her. I hope she finds peace. Cause that's a lot to go through. It's absolutely a wild story. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of like documentaries on it. Like I remember there was like I think there was I don't know if it's a series or a movie, but it's on a streaming service somewhere. And Joey King, the lady that was on the kissing booth. Yeah, apparently she played Miss Rose Blanchard. Alright, sorry. I did not mean to go on a tangent about Miss Rose Blanchard there.
When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it, though. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny, too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, dunno, a phallic trophy or something, and you had it there as a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think. And I'd rather not talk about what happened then. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. A not being able to do the do for reasons mess. Glad to know you have my back, though. That's what friends are for! Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a phallic trophy. Did you just call me... Big face.
That's what friends are for. I wonder if anyone... I wonder what happens if you drink all the beer. Should we test that out? Because I've never actually done that before. And I'm not sure if that changes like any of the dialogue. Does Jill get drunk? I don't know. She takes me as someone with a pretty good alcohol tolerance. Like, this is literally like my 11th playthrough. Like, I literally don't care. Is V fun to confirm? Samaya, alright. Chug, chug, chug! Okay, hold on. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. I'm just gonna turn down the SFX in case anyone has like triggers towards like drinking noises. Oh my god, this is so hard to control. You don't understand. You don't understand how much I'm struggling right now. Please. Please. There we are. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. I'm sorry. No, I have to fucking fix it. Please. Please. There. She piss pop through. I don't know the rest. I don't even know what you're singing. Drink, drink, drink. Drink, drink, chug, chug. Drink it all up, bestie boo. Oh my god. I'm just gonna stop rapidly clicking. I'm just gonna click when it prompts me to. Alright. 6 more cans left. We're halfway there. This is exhausting to listen to. My hands are exhausted. Alright, while we're doing that. Hey boss, be honest with me here.
About what?
Who's Gil exactly?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Who the fuck is he?
Oh, yeah, that. Well, I have a couple of ideas. I know for certain that Jill was in the Hong Kong riots, and he took part in the anti-riot force before defecting. That should give me a clue as to who he is, but so far I've only found about one such defector, and he didn't leave Hong Kong for at least 4 years. I also know for certain that Jill was in England and France during that time frame. And it's always like that. When I think I have a clue as to who he is, something else comes up that contradicts the evidence. That guy's troublesome. A bit, yeah. I wonder if Jill's alright. You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Jill so much, though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. He does? I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it. Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. Right? Like, who doesn't like bell pepper? Well, I mean, I can't say much. I'm like exactly the same with fish, so I cannot diss him there. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar. Tism coded, or I don't know. He's so autistic. He got the little tinge of the tism. He showed up in the door of the bar. What? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion.
Right. Levitation potion. Yeah. Like, he was probably listening to Levitating by Dua Lipa. Like, as he was, like, falling down, he was like, "You want me? I want you, baby."
It was a slow day, and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have any money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free.
So was he just like a wet, sad puppy? Was that just his condition when he showed up at Valhalla?
And after a couple, he broke down crying.
Huh?
I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day.
Yep, those definitely be the vibes Jill gives. He's like, you know what? He's like that kitten who like dipped its their entire face in milk, and they just look like disheveled and absolutely soaked. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Because that is what I imagine him looking like. I found it. Hold on, save image. Okay. Damn, the music popping off. Oh, sorry. It does that. Chrome just likes to take a whole bunch of my memory. Ignore it. It's okay, it should be fixed now. Like, I'm just... Wait, huh? Did I not save? Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. All this for a joke. Oh my god. Like a like here's like the bar. and then it'd be like, welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? And then Jill just walks. And then he walks up to the bar and he's like, I regret everything. I'm so sad. Just give me a second chance, please. I hate bell pepper. I'm an adult. What do you mean? Alright, back down you go, Ayato. You know what? You can join us. You can join us for the ride. You can be on top of my head. There you are. Top tier acting. I didn't get involved with my town's theater group this year for nothing. Oh wait, we're nearly there.
Damn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So, I decided to take him at face value. I judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I could take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. Besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily.
I see.
You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know. How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker, I can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. Out of beer? Oh, dagnabbit. Well, she's hot, I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. Why? It's weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot. What? Even you can see she has a hot body, boss. Oh my god, new dialogue! You'll find no objections here. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to her room and... Jill, you sure you aren't drunk? I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean... But those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. That and she's as straight gets. She's still a lovely person, though. That she became a regular is a blessing. Any regular is a blessing when you get down to it. There's also that sex worker robot girl. Ah, Dorothy. She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement. I kinda noticed that too. But then again, Lilim can be weird. You think? Lilim operated some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Lilim get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so... I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lilim is a bit weird, though. It is. You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automatons. It's just a tip. Bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them the R slur, and doll is like calling them fake. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilim? As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilim are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Oh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that! It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It's beyond nice. The show was about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with the beauty standards of body image? Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. That is a problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed up like her. I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. that's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school, and what a surprise, tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jerkasses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's actually kind of reasonable.
I sure hope so.
Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened, and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like them men? 2D.
2D?
Yes. I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute or 2D. How about you?
Back in high school, I liked them funny. Oh my god, this is new dialogue. I haven't seen this before.
In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable, and now, I don't know.
Real Dana. She likes her men 2D. No, because she's so real for that. Oh my god, talking about 2D men. Okay. Music is going to go funky here. As I mentioned before, I started playing Paranormicide a couple of days ago. And there is this man in this game. Oh my god, he's so fine. Oh, the music is doing weird things. Oh no, let me mute this, because it's going wild. Anyways, let me find like a picture of him, because oh my god, he's so fine. Unless you don't, I want to hear this silly, unless you don't like it, which to be fair. No, I can still hear it. I just don't want to put anyone else through it. Alright, let me grab Jill Cat real quick. So yeah, I started playing Paranormicide a couple of days ago, and there is this man in this game. Oh my god. He is so fine. Oh my goodness. That's not her. That's a MILF. Here, this man. God. He is so... Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's everything to me. He's like so gender, like I want to be him, but then like also I want to get in his pants. Like, what do you call that? The collarbone, right? Oh my god, don't even get me started. Let me find another picture of him. He's everything to me. And then if I think that's called attraction. No, shut up. There he is again. Oh my god. He is he is so... Oh my god. Let me find another picture. One more picture. One more picture. I haven't seen this part yet, so this is spoilers to me, but I didn't read the text. And then there's this one. Oh my god. He He is so. Oh my god. I. The lean, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. God, I love men. I love men. All right. I can. The game doesn't have voice acting, but I just know if there was voice acting, he would be voiced by Matthew Mercer. This man is voiced by Matthew Mercer. Just imagine him, but with like Cassidy's voice from Overwatch. Like, do you see the vision? Like, gay, homosexual, gay. Shut up! Alright. Fangirling over. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me, and I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become.
Not become stable?
There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated, he started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after egg.
The bed could catch fire, you know.
Not you too. I kinda envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just, it all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore lately. She was, she was all of what I just said. She made me laugh. She had a good position and was stable. She was also smart and caring, and why can't I get my mind off of the whole thing? It's, it's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize. Maybe I should. Maybe that'll make me rest easier at night. Get my mind off things for a while. I didn't even care about going back to her, but, ah,
Hey, Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes for four?
clothes for.
Listen, I know how you must feel, but you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, thinking what kind of clothes you can put on for.
Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it?
Keep in mind, you're included in the circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back to you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time, a red-headed glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris.
The one you called for the helmet thing?
That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly.
She's managing a bar too?
I got the idea from her, actually.
Oh.
It's called Nirvana, if I believe. And if you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there.
Talking about Nirvana, I wonder how development's going with that. I haven't heard much of it in like 3 years. I hope they're fine.
Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with.
And mean it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there?
I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened Nirvana B in the hotel instead.
Weird decision.
I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave.
Woman cave.
That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco Police Force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime.
Wait, you were in the what?
I've done lots of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot.
Corporate what?
I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Jill, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, hmm, I guess there are a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you?
I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out with the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always four, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And, you know, he's a cat.
Hey, a cat's fine too, you know.
Boss? Hey, boss?
Hmm?
I think Dana just be the most based person ever. Dana is just based. How did you lose your V card?
V, huh?
You know, your V card. Your first time? Your deflowering.
Oh, that! Well, I'm legally bound to not disclose that information.
Does that mean you lost it?
Can't disclose that information.
Come on, just give me a hint or.
Jill, bad things will happen for everyone if that info is revealed in any way.
Alright, alright. Eesh.
I can only say this. The whole thing is related to my mechanical arm.
Great. Now you're just teasing me. What, did she like. Did she like go too fast or something? Did she like. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if if I'm allowed to say it, but like. Did she like rub someone out like that fast that like fell off or something? that's my theory. But it's just a theory. A game theory!
Any reason you want to know that?
Well, that is fucking insane. Just. Well, everyone's first time is always a mess, but I'm always to know if it was messy as time as mine.
What happened?
Well, I got a lovey-dovey with my first boyfriend, and when we both got naked, and when I saw his, when I saw his dick, I just started, I started laughing.
What? Got nervous?
Nervous? No, I just find dicks funny.
You, uh,
They're funny. They're have a sack attached to them, and and they grow, and just they're just stupid beat rods.
so how did your boyfriend react?
He went flaccid from the laughter, and just shrugged and went limp. I had to work it out for a bit so I could control my laughter, but it's so hard. They're just so stupid. Stupid. Me, rods.
Jill? Me, 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 me. Huh. Well, let's see how to move her back inside before she catches a cold.
Oh my. Oh my days. She sleep. She snork me me me. Chapter 2. Amarga. Ah, electricity bill. Oh, of course. Let me get your Dharma. There you are, bestie. How'd you enjoy the epic drunk moment? It was funny. I cold read all of that. That was a good time. Oh, nano camo time. Yeah, it was really funny. I haven't seen that dialogue before. I don't know if there's any that came before it, but it was very entertaining. Epic nano camo. What are we vibing with? What color? Maybe not these colors. Let's go with these colors, the $200 colors. I'm pretty sure I start with her calling Alma hot. Okay, I see. I don't know for sure, but I think you got it all. Okay, good. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear. Purple. Okay. That is a very bright purple. Alright. Let me save. Let's look. Augmented eye. Danger user admin has been arrested again. December 17. What day is it? Oh, it's the 19th. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go. Even uh, Jill? Oh, hey guys.
How the hell did you get in?
I have a copy of the key. Remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days?
I never doubted he'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you to have a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Jill.
Thanks. Oh, my cursor was in his face. I'm sorry. Thanks. I guess. What? Are you going to make me wash the bathrooms again?
Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass, but remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive.
So you were worried.
Isn't that normal?
When it comes to you, I don't know.
Shut up. She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cat didn't move the internet antenna, would ya?
Fine, fine.
Hey, boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours. But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Boss, about last night. I think I said one too many things, and, So what? Drunk banter is something you see every day. It's not like I'm gonna think less of you because of it. Relax. If anything, I feel closer to you after seeing you so wasted. Oh. So, yeah, don't give it too much thought. Stupid meat rods.
Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything?
Nothing. Let's go.
Are you okay? Your face is red.
I'm fine! She's fine, guys. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, yeah. Jill?
Hmm?
Glad to see you're fine. I mean it.
Thanks.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec.
Some Brian guy's looking for you!
Tell him I'll be there in a bit!
She'll... You heard her. It's alright. I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. 112. Boop, bop, beep. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana's talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess he must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning va11halla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from cultural organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights aren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first. Giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it apparently has proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does va11halla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now. Is game audio gone? Oh my god, I forgot to unmute it. I forgot to unmute it. Sorry, y'all. I got very distracted. Where was I? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just va11halla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess is spot on, Jill. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh, yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Suplex time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up, up, beep. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, one and only. Jill called you Jill, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Jill. Huh, I see.
Sorry, Ryan, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please, come in.
I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill?
Not really, no.
Although... Yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders, a top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me... I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about.
Oh my god. Jill, was it?
Ah, Miss Stella.
Hey, girl.
What a pleasure. Are you okay?
Yeah, just call me Stella. And get me a big beer, please.
Huh. Sure, on it. Stella! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I fucked it up. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bum. Beam. Bah! Are you sure you're fine?
You know Say, right?
Of course. What's up with her?
She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair, and...
Oh.
Right. That.
So, she
didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath. So, I was hoping that maybe you've seen her.
As much as I'd love to say that I had...
Yeah, I figured as much.
And the air is suddenly a lot heavier. Oh my god! The music changed and it fits! Let's go.
I mean, I could tell her everything would be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending.
Ugh, what does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly one under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day.
I?
Oh, sorry. I'm a bit on edge.
A private detective, I take it.
Yeah. Maybe you'll want his services?
What's his name?
I believe it was Art... Vondelay.
Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say.
Oh, it's a small world after all. You know, one of my favorite things about va11halla is how interconnected all the characters are. Like, it's like the whole, like, theory where you can, like, have a connection with someone in under, like, 6 people. I don't know, I find it fascinating, like Stella has, like, a connection with Art because he's, like, detective looking for Say, and, like, you know, they all exist together as big pug world building. I love me some good world building. So you still have hope?
I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining.
I see. Is he any good?
He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be.
Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know?
Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable.
Oh, sorry, no.
It's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down, and right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down. Gladly. Something sweet. Let's give her... Oh wait, no. Sweet. Let's give her Blue Fairy. Does Stella have a drunk scene? I don't want to... What if I like give her like a drink and she like doesn't get drunk, you know? Like what if I just put all this Karmatrine in a drink for like no reason? I'm bold. Let's do it. Sorry, girly. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So, Say's more than a friend to me. She's your girlfriend. Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. I shall watch with curiosity. Let's see if Stella will get drunk with sadness. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything that they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Jill, please service Miss Stella while I take my break.
Sure, leave to me. Dag nabbit, she didn't get drunk. Whatever. It's not like I wanted to see that anyway.
God damn, is it chilly outside.
Whatever.
I'm fat. Huh?
What would a kid like you know about that, eh?
I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone?
Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat Boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibat's core offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. He just carried on like it was just a normal conversation.
I see. While I won't deny Zaibat's core is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has advanced the quality of life here.
Yeah, I find Hans seeming getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid.
True, I don't know. And true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibat's core has brought quite a few benefits?
Like what?
The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing benefits of recognizing AI as citizens.
Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilum prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza.
Fair point. Although that program has proven to reform many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zybot's core success has made more and more companies bring their products here.
And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just means more people who will plant their feet on your face.
But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. The stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zybot's Core's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses, previously thought incurable, are being addressed every day.
It's amazing, for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month.
You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year.
More jobs? Shut up.
Am I wrong?
Well, that's... Hey, you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen Star.
Sure.
A Zen Star. Oh, the places you go. There you are.
Here.
God, this is awful.
It's your order. It's your order, though.
I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said.
Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even though that can be accessed by everyone, are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone.
Yeah, mature. Whatever.
I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday.
I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up.
What does that mean?
Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure.
I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today.
The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something.
I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, say he might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did see something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything?
Me? Just get me whatever you order.
2 bad touches, please.
On it. 2 bad touches. Bad touch. Bad touch. Bad touch.
I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. He didn't seem offended to me, though.
Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him?
Are you okay, Joe? I'm... Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. va11halla?
Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her.
Girl?
Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the...
What?
I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for.
Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She stayed in medical health afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot.
Is she really that good?
She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and...
Something wrong?
No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Stay's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She'll surely find a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. va11halla? It's on me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, order away.
Okay then. I'll have a piano man.
And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Piano man.
Shit, I messed it up. There it is.
Here.
So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi.
Please do.
Right then.
You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on the same situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit.
Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi.
Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep.
Love and lore. Love me some good old lore.
Thanks. This place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades.
Alright then. That would be all, Dana. I'd imagine the situation with, Robert. I wonder if fixing my, if, like, playing around with my EQ will help,
Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hall C.
I don't know how that sounds. I can't hear myself. Hold on, let me turn on. let me turn on voice monitoring. I can't hear myself. Oh my goodness. Wait, it actually worked. I'm so immersed right now. The production is insane. But that was like, I might have to make another one. Just specifically for that purpose. Alright, I don't remember how I left that originally, so we'll just leave it at that. And then we'll make a new audio input capture. Like that. And then we put a filter on it. And then we put the EQ on it. And then we just do that. And then I can just turn it on at will if I need. The question is which one? Oh, I should name my shit. Rename. Alright, that one. Okay. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself.
Ah, Brian. A fancy meeting you here.
I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit?
Sure, no problem.
You small quiet now? Just a small bit though. Ba. Is that better? Ha-pa-pa. Ha-pa-pa-da-pa-ta-ka. Ha-pa-pa-pa. Ha-pa-pa. Okay.
Let me know if you need anything. Will do.
Ooh.
This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy.
Oh no, call me Cass, by the way.
I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff.
She's not hurting anyone, and what did you say? It's more interesting that...
Hopefully that was immersive for everyone. I'm not... I hit my microphone. No. The reed box that I was popping my mic on fell. Okay. We're fine now. Hopefully that was immersive for everyone. I've always wanted to do that. It finally hung up. It's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the... oh god. At the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. We meet again, bartender. Hello, sir. Hello, sister. Hello, love. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much last time you came. Hello, love. My name's Aristoyles. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all our little toys, winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's... I was jogging! Dressed like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake. What's something fake? It's frothy water, isn't it? No. Wait. Is it frothy water? I don't quite remember. I don't want to exactly search it up. But like, I probably should. I mean, it do be fake. Yeah. Here. And this is totally not beer. Ah, yes, just as fake as I want. Hey, Virgilio. Where do you work? We did it. I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. Oh, the nerve of some people. Huh? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors got that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah, I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. I don't remember this one. Do I just give him anything? Yeah, I think I just give him anything. Is that not what it is? Yeah, okay. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin, it can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes, beautiful. Hmm? Hey, you! The guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? I can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think... No, 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 no! We haven't met, ever, at all. That's an interesting reaction. He's like a fucking English teacher. Real. That's kind of what I'm trying to channel right now. That's an interesting reaction. Ah, Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever, ever, ever. I'm talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yup. Quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit! That Virgilio guy! So you two actually met before? Yeah! You could say that. What? What? Jill, stop. Don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink, and when we met last time, I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to, explain the whole situation with Robert. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? Part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy? An adorable guy if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? The guy! Him! Yeah. It must be nothing. No, it's certainly something. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it there for now. I'm starting to get way too distracted, so this is where I shall stop for now. Well, that was a lot of fun. Let me switch over. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming. Alright. Let's see what channels I can raid. I saw Mejisuki was live. No Choose live. Ooh, should we raid? Should we raid Nochu? Alright. Okay. Nochu Pog. Exactly. Alright, okay. Thank you all for coming to today's stream. I hope you had a lot of fun as I fangirled over some fictional men. A fictional man. And immersed you into the world of Glitch City. Other than that, I hope everyone had a good Christmas, if to those who celebrate, or any other holiday that anyone celebrates, or otherwise, I hope everyone had a good day. Let me start up the raid. Was a lovely time based ka domza. Alright. Thank you all again. I shall catch you next time. Bye!